It's a lot of shit going on in the city that I'm proud of, man.
Hey, it's Hurricane family. Anybody else tuning in for whatever reason, I appreciate the traffic. It helps more than you know. Leave a like or a dislike or a comment below. Tell me what you think about this episode. I promise this isn't a song. I'm not trying to rhyme right now. But anyway, welcome to episode number 24 of Calhoun's Fingernail. Several things have gone down in the last week or so concerning the U. Mainly the drawing in of a strong verbal commitment from underrated three-star linebacker Alvin A.J. Mathis out of Pinella Park up here in Largo, Florida. We'll call that the greater Tampa Bay area. That's also known as the northern border of the state of Miami, as defined by one of our more beloved coaches of all time, Howard Schnellenberger, back in the 80s, who was known for putting us on the map in the first place and building up the prestige of the U into what we've all enjoyed it to be. In other recent news, there was much needed help on the way for our basketball team as we've landed some front court depth and much needed size and incoming transfer from the University of Cincinnati that goes by the name of Nazir Brooks. The 6'11 Philly native started 35 games for Cincinnati last year and averaged 8.6 rebounds, 2 blocks a game on a Cincinnati team that made the NCAA tournament last year. However, he will not be eligible to help out the Hurricanes in the hardwood next season, as he'll have to sit out due to NCAA transfer rules before becoming eligible for the following season, which will be his final year of college basketball eligibility. Since the end of last season, Mr. Brooks is the fourth transfer the Miami Hurricanes have landed, along with guard Anthony Mack from Wyoming, forward Keith Stone from UF, and guard Cameron McGusty from Oklahoma. The latter three are all eligible to play next season. Good to see Coach Jim Larrañaga having success in the transfer portal. It should lead to a much better season next year. Back to football, we saw our 2021 recruiting class take what I'm hoping is a temporary blow from Fort Lauderdale American Heritage High safeties James Williams, who has been a Hurricane commit since last spring, decided to decommit recently. He's a very talented football player and a huge reason our 2021 recruiting class is ranked number 1 so far. Even with that loss, it is still ranked number 1 for the time being, but he was a huge reason we got there in the first place. He currently holds offers from just about anywhere he could possibly want to go to school and play ball. According to him, he still bleeds orange and green and will continue to. All we can do is wait for his signing day and see if that blood is thicker than whatever other factors are at play here. Either way, it's his decision to make, and we gotta respect that after he stays and goes for years in the crib, so I will be rooting for him personally. But before we get too worried about what's going on with the 2021 class, let's focus on the good news we just got for our Category 20 recruiting class. That is, as previously noted, the strong verbal players from Alvin Mathis Jr., who goes by AJ. He plays linebacker, which makes this a huge get, as it's absolutely critical to revamp our linebacker core in this recruiting cycle. Seeing as we all know, our beloved trio of linebackers we've enjoyed watching since they came in as freshmen a few years ago are now going into their senior seasons, namely Shaquille Quarterman, Michael Pittney, and Zach McLeod, in case anybody watching was unaware of the trio being referred to. While I am personally a huge fan of both Sam Brooks and Avery Huffs, neither of them have any experience in the college football level as of yet, and all the guys who do are all on their way out after this upcoming season, so bottom line is we need to be hitting the trail hard at that position. We've recently missed on a couple of targets that we were highly in the mix for, like 4-star rated player Anton Sampa, who chose to go to LSU, and 4-star rated linebacker Jayon McCluster, who committed to Florida State recently. What makes things interesting about Miami gaining commitment from Mathis is that he and McCluster are very good friends and have long been considered a package deal. It will be interesting to see if one can persuade the other into decommitting and joining the other, or if they'll both stay where they at and committed to, and go from being good friends to fierce rivals at opposing schools like Miami and Florida State. While McCluster was admittedly the more desired player in Miami's eyes, is evidenced by the fact Mathis didn't have a scholarship offer until recently after we missed on mentioned targets. That is not at all to say that Mr. Mathis isn't a player that we're happy to add as a prospect. Ranked as the number 34 outside linebacker in America, as well as garnering first-team All-District honors twice in his 3 years of high school football, he is a solid player in his own right, as I'm sure we'll see from his junior season highlight film that I have queued up, ready to go right about now. Playing middle linebacker here. the backfield, got a sack. Like he forced the fumble on that one too. Little linebacker there too. Oh, such a good one. The hands on it. Got a tight hold. Lost blocking team. Starting to highlight film on with 3 straight solid tackles in the back. Real light work in the O-line. Got a group tackle for loss on that one. He certainly got a nose for the backfield, man. That's what the 6th tackle for loss. It's all from the junior year. Wonder how many tackles for loss he got for the season. That's another one. Touchdown, yep. Nice with the score. 2 of those so far. Well, when you put his hands on you, going down. That's why I see some far. Left that out quickly. Real good shedding them blocks. I like that about him. Look at no highlight hit. Short tackle. Wrap the guy up, bring him down like he's supposed to. In coverage. SWAT team. That's all I was to see after all those learn plays and still look at him in pass. We shed 1, 2, 3 blocks on that one. Another tackle for loss. Flung the little boy out of bounds. You ain't have a chance on that play there. You blocking a punt? Well, the punt got muffed, but, you know, still. Got punt got the ball over your foot in the play, though. You had another tackle for loss. Just getting through the O-line like a hot knife through butter on that one. They ain't even trying to block this guy. Good job finding the gap, cutting off the cutback lane, forcing to the sideline and make the tackle. Simple read, react, and attack. Seems to be his style. Read, react, attack. He's good at it. Real downhill football player on defense. I like that. Backside blitz. Coming at the bootleg. Great call by a defensive coordinator, whoever he is. Was that helmet down or something? Come on, bro. Touchdown. He's got his third one of the film. Okay. Teammate blocked the punt. He got the scoop and score. So what I think is his fourth touchdown in the field. Simple 1, 2, 3. Shannon blocked the line of scrimmage. Corner of attack, make the tackle. Pass it out, make the tackle. Going from the back sideline on this block. Not getting blocked. Making the tackle. By the fake handoff. React attack. Take the block down the backfield. Yep, another tackle for loss. Mr. TSA. Touchdown, saving tackle. The ball like it was nothing. You had to put a little high there too. You had to wrap up a little low for not liking. You did make your tackle from off again. You got low on that play. Better drop there. Sure, this is my side right here. You got some yards on the side. Good diagnosis. Yeah, man, that's it. For the junior season highlight film of AJ Mathis, I'm excited to see what he has in store for his senior season of high school football before he hopefully lets the ink dry on his signed letter of intent to attend the University of Miami to ball out for the following 3 to 4 seasons, helping us to continue to rank among the nation's top defenses in tackles for loss category. May there be multiple turnover chains in his future to go along with it. And that'll just about do it for episode number 24 of Calhoun's Fingernail. As always, hands raised, thumbs connected. That's how we throw up the U around here. Caniac Chris signing out.
It's Dade County.
And while you out telling my business, make sure you tell them I'm winning. And none of the whips I got rented.
To sleep, I got to eat. Once I get a little peace, I'm on my feet.
Nigga, nothing finna change. Every day you only do the same. Can you lose it all and get.
Wait, what? Hold up. TNM joins category 20 cooking class is 6'1", 155-pound DB out of Davie, Florida's Western High, Justin Hodges. Well, evidently, we wasn't done today. Kenny at Chris signing right back in. Let's check this kid out. Justin Hodges. Davie, Florida's Western High School. Think I found him. Yeah, here he is. 3-star DB. He has 17 offers. Okay. Not the highest rated football player in the class by any means, but one thing I can say about our coaching staff, particularly on the defensive side of the ball, is that I am very comfortable with their evaluation in spite of what the recruiting service industry may or may not say about a kid. He does hold 17 Division I offers, including Miami's from the likes of Georgia Tech, Kentucky, Louisville, UCF, USF, NC State, Syracuse, West Virginia, and Indiana, among others. Not a bad list at all, in my opinion. So clearly he's shown enough people what they like to see in order to have collected all those offers, which are fully committable, full rides, and not preferred walk-ons to my knowledge. So let's check out his highlight from him and see what he shows us. Justin Hodges' junior season highlights. From what I understand, he is the younger cousin of current cornerback of the Miami Hurricanes, Al Blaze Jr. Let's check him out. There he is in coverage on the deep ball. Nice little interception there. It was a short out route. It was his teammate that had the coverage on that play. He did pick up the fumble and bring it back to the house. Like it might have been an incomplete pass to me, but I'll take a touchdown. Scoop and score. They're not pointing them out before the play, so I don't know where I'm looking at exactly yet. Here he is coming off of his man to intercept the pass that was intended for a nearby receiver. Way to play the ball. Like that there. Is that a tackle or a pick or what? Either way, it was good play recognition. Okay, he's over on the far side this time. Got a deep ball. Defended, pass broken up. Here he is on the near side of the bottom. Running his man completely out of bounds. Physicality. That ball was hit all the way. Another interception. Oh yeah. Nice pass break up to save the touchdown coming off his man. Going up the high point of the ball for an interception. They don't look bad to me at all, right? Was he running a route on this play? Might have been a 2-point conversion or something there. He caught it better. Despite the well-contested defense. Diagnosed a little screen pass there. Shut that down. Watching the quarterback. Good tackle for loss there. On the bottom of the screen here. Getting rid of the block and making a tackle. Looked like he got beat there, but he had the speed to recover and come back into play and break up the pass, saving the touchdown. What's that Michael Jackson used to say when he played for the Hurricanes? Even when I'm beat, I'm not beat. Defending a deep well route there. Not a good throw by the QB, but the receiver wasn't open anyway. The inside slant, the red zone. Pass broken up. That's not easy to do. There he is at the receiver. I don't know the route he ran, but he went out there and called it for a touchdown on 2-point conversion, whichever it was. Playing a running back there or a quarterback? I don't know where it was pointing to that time. Good tackle in space. Kind of like if he got his head around there, but incomplete pass nonetheless. Given the size, I don't know if he's going to end up playing corner or safety. We'll see, but it looks really decent at corner. Like you're playing a little offense there. Set him on the blitz. Yeah, that was a good QB pressure. He got blocked, but he got the QB off the square. Here he is at receiver again. It's a deep out route. Not bad at all. I like him. I can see why he has the offers that he does, and I'm glad he decided to commit to Miami, unless we literally gain another commitment tonight. As I'm editing this video, I believe that will actually conclude Calhoun's Fingernail episode number 24. We're going to throw up to you one more time, real popular, like hands raised, thumbs connected. Kenny at Chris, signing out. Again.
Ripper gon' beat it. Chad be snapping and you undefeated. Case she ain't heard, Smith just signed. Slip and slide finna shine like a 99, little bitch.